Hello and welcome to our first video of the brand new season, a look at what's new in Morzine and Avoriaz and a few of the events to look out for over the coming season. So straight off the bat, the first thing that most people will notice when they arrive in Morzine or Avoriaz are the brand spanking new lifts at the Pleney and the Prodain. Gone are the old rickety telecabines that might have seen a Roger Moore era James Bond skiing, and in their place are some brand spanking new and high-speed bubbles. Now technically the Prodain bubble went in at the end of last season, but it was only open for the last couple of days, so this will be the first season that the lift has been up and running. It runs from the Prodain car park straight up into the heart of Avoriaz, and it is an absolute miracle compared to the last bubble. Sleek and fast, with a transfer time of just 4 minutes, it can move 2,500 people an hour up to the Avoriaz area. Now, quite a bit of the car park has been sacrificed to make space for this brand new telecabine, but it is a vast improvement. Although, I must admit, sufferers of vertigo might find it a little bit unnerving, as the floor-to-ceiling glass, although it gives you amazing views, does make you feel like you're kind of suspended over the valley. Now, down here in Morzine, the new Pleney lift has been on the build since the beginning of May. Each new bubble can hold 10 people and promises to move 3,000 skiers an hour up to the top of the Pleney. This should almost eliminate queues at the Pleney and make the Morzine and Leger area a much more attractive ski option. It seems that construction on the Pleney bubble is going well, and they've learned a valuable lesson from the delayed Prodain bubble and actually closed the Pleney for the entire of the summer. Work is undergoing, it is on schedule, and it should be open on the 21st of December, just in time for the new season here in Morzine. Now, the last bubble is over in Champersand. This is the replacement for the old two-person chairlift which runs to the Pont de l'Eau, and will be a four-person affair and will link Champersand to Le Creuset. So with all these brand new lifts getting you up onto the hill, what's new actually on the mountain? Well, the first thing that we can look at is that there are going to be a few new modules in the stash. It seems that Shreddy and the park shapers have been wielding chainsaws and building away like eager beavers, and there are 3 new modules in the stash: a pyramid near the top, a step up, step down, and a new wall ride in the middle of the run. There are also some pretty cool events taking place on the hill that you might want to include in your holiday plans. The first of these opens the season in Avoriaz, and it's the Rock On Snowboard Tour, which will take place on the 14th and 15th of December. The Rock On Snowboard Tour is essentially a board test, but there's usually some pretty cool comps and parties as well. If you don't know what you're going to be riding this winter, then this is a great chance to try before you buy, so that you can ask Santa for your weapon of choice this season. Also taking place on the hill this winter will be the Chappelle Park Comps and Shreddy Feature Jams. Now these have been getting better and better as the years have gone on, and this year promises to be the best yet. The Shreddy Feature Jams are particularly good fun. Join a group of riders in the stash and ride. There's no bibs and no pressure. Just ride with a group of like-minded people and enjoy the run. The organisers of the Shreddy Feature Jam and the Chappelle Park Comps will be meeting in the middle of November to finalise dates, and as soon as they're confirmed, we'll pass them on to you through our events calendar. Now, another event you do not want to miss this season, and if you're around you should definitely make a chance to be involved in, is the Cavern 24/7 Film Festival. Shoot and edit a 4-minute film in a week and enter it into the competition. It can be about anything and doesn't even really need to make that much sense. Budding filmmakers and show-offs will love this one, as your film gets shown on a cinema-sized screen to a room full of people. The competition starts at the beginning of March, with the screenings and party happening in the middle of the month. As soon as the dates for the Cavern 24/7 Film Festival are announced, we will put them in the events calendar and let you know. Even if you don't enter the competition itself, it's well worth going to the screenings, as most of the films are pretty funny and it's usually a really good party. Now, the last event that I wanted to talk about was the Rock the Pistes Festival, which returns this year to the Portes du Soleil. The festival takes place on the pistes and all the gigs are free, and it's well worth checking out if you're coming out on holiday at the end of March. So there's plenty going on this winter, and fingers crossed it's going to be another great season. If you want to keep up to date with snow condition and events that are taking place across the Portes du Soleil, then you'll find everything you need here on Morzine and Avoriaz. Take care, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the hill.